In our last video, we spent 3 days in St. Augustine, Florida. Today, we head 2 hours north along the eastern seaboard to our next stop, Savannah, Georgia. Good morning. We're leaving Anastasia State Park in St. Augustine, Florida, and headed to Savannah, Georgia today. Remember what I said earlier about this site here, number 97, being mostly sand? Well, good news, we had a rainstorm last night, about 30 minutes or so, 20-30 minutes, and it's packed the sand pretty good here. And if you can see, I'm gonna put my foot here, it's pretty solid. It is. And so that gives me hope to getting this rig out of here. It's on a pretty steep inclination. I think what we're going to do is we're going to hook it up, put on the four-wheel drive on the truck, and just start slowly. Don't give any sudden acceleration or anything like that, and just start slowly and see how it goes from there. If that doesn't work, we start slipping, I'm probably going to take my these things right here and line them in front of the rear wheels of the truck, like 5 in a row right here, and try that. But I'm going to do it without it first to see how it works. But I'm feeling better about this morning. I was a little nervous yesterday, but I'm feeling much better this morning about this because we had a good rain and it packed it pretty dang solid. So that's a good sign. So we'll see what happens. So here it goes. Backing up, yeah, that's the easy part. And hitching up, piece of cake. But here comes the test. Easy, easy. Success. Yes. And just like that, we're back on the road. And before you know it, we're in Georgia. All right, we just crossed into Georgia from Florida, didn't we, Olaf? See, Olaf's happy. And we're fueling up here. Wife's in Subway getting us a couple sandwiches, and then we'll be on our way to Savannah and Skidaway Island. And I gotta say, this stretch of I-95 in southeast Georgia, yeah, the drive is pretty boring. But in a couple of hours, we made it to the place where we'll be spending the next couple of nights, Skidaway Island State Park. Well, we have made it here to Skidaway Island State Park near Savannah, Georgia, and it's starting to rain a little bit over here, but got it a couple of hours ago, set up, we're good to go. I think we're gonna eat a little bit and rest and then go exploring downtown Savannah tonight. Well, after we ate a bit and took a little nap, it started to get a little late, so we decided to put off downtown Savannah until tomorrow. Besides, we had some laundry to do, and Olaf was only glad to help.
Please take your time, watch your step, make sure you have everything that you brought aboard. Thank you very much. Have a great time.
Stepping off the trolley. Okay.
The next morning, Maggie and I decided to hop on one of those tourist trolleys that drop you off at various locations around the city. The concept is you hop off a location of your choosing, explore, then hop on the next trolley to explore the next location. And there's a new trolley every 15 to 20 minutes. We agreed that this was the best way to see this city. And if you remember the movie Something to Talk About, this is the scene where Julia Roberts catches her husband, played by Dennis Quaid, out with another woman. This establishment is called the Sixpence Pub. I've traveled many American cities, and I gotta tell you, Savannah has some of the most beautiful architecture that I've ever seen. But one of the biggest icons of Savannah is the Forsyth Park Fountain. The fountain was erected in 1858 which makes it more than 150 years old. And get this fountain is not unique. In fact, it was actually ordered from a catalog. Other cities fancied the catalog spread too, so similar fountains are located in New York, Peru, and France. And this is how it's been on our trip to Savannah today. It is raining, 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 and more rain to come. That's okay. You work with it and you monitor and adjust. And when it's raining, you can go find things to do inside. And what better place to get out of the rain and experience God's presence than the Cathedral Basilica of St. John the Baptist. This historic church has been around since 1876. However, a devastating fire in 1898 destroyed all of the cathedral except the outer walls and the two spires. Rebuilding began immediately, and the first Mass was celebrated in December of 1899, almost 18 months after it was destroyed. Now that the rain is gone, let's explore some more. This is City Market and Ellis Square. That's some great movies, man. Talk about some great movies. And this is the Lucas Theater. And you gotta have some Leopold's ice cream. There's a line out the door. This place is magical. Great ice cream and a little bit of nostalgia to go with it. There's all kinds of movie memorabilia in here. And look, an autographed picture of Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones. I wonder how much that's worth. Okay, we're back here at the campsite, cooking up a little dinner tonight, little pork chops. Let me tell you, this tour we went on Savannah, we did the trolley tour that had 15 stops. Basically, you pay a ticket, one price. A little on the pricey side, it's 40 bucks, okay? 40 bucks a ticket. Now, think about that, though. That kind of shocked me at first, being so expensive, but think about it. They know where all the sites are at, where the good stops are, where the places you want to see in Savannah. I don't. I'm very unfamiliar with the town, okay? Plus, on top of that, if I try to do all those stops myself, I would have had to find parking for one thing, pay for parking, okay? Get out, not knowing the area at all, then get back into my vehicle and go to the next stop again. Find parking, pay for parking, nightmare. And so this was well worth it. You know, it was about 85 bucks of taxes, something like that for both of us. Yeah, it seems a little pricey, but it's well worth it. And I think we're going to do this on every other city we visit that we're unfamiliar with. A lot of these cities have these trolleys, these buses that take you from one stop to another. So if you want to get off on the stop, you get off on that stop, you explore around that section of town, and then another bus will come about 15, 20 minutes later. You just hop on that with your boarding pass and go to the next stop. It's really a unique idea. And so we did that today, and it worked out very well. Even though the weather didn't cooperate at times, that's okay. It's nice and cool here in Savannah. It's in the 70s. It's beautiful out here. So we had a good day today with that. Tomorrow, we're going to pack up. We're going to go to FD Roosevelt Park, about 250 miles west of here. We're going to start making our way back west toward Texas. Well, that's kind of close to the Georgia-Alabama state line. And so we're going to be going there tomorrow. Got a big day ahead of us, a big long drive, about 250 miles, like I said. And so it's going to be great. We're looking forward to it. So right now, we're going to have a little bit of dinner here and call it a night and relax a little bit. In our next video, we head west to the southern Appalachian Mountains of Georgia. If you like our channel, Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the road.